God is God, God is God, God is God, God is God. God is God.
And he'll do what he wants.
God is God.
He'll do what he wants.
God is God.
He'll do what he pleases.
God is God.
And his son's name is Jesus.
God is God.
God is God.
God is God. God is God.
And he made the rules.
God is God.
And he's nobody's fool.
God is God.
He gives and he takes.
God is God.
You best make no mistake.
God is God.
God is God.
God is God.
You may think you're smart, but you're not. You think you're wise, but only in your own eyes. You think you know how the universe was formed, but all your theories have come up short. I only hope when you look up in the skies, once and for all you begin to realize
Resistance is futile. God is God. God is God. God is God. God is God.
Does God exist? There has been a lot of debate going on about whether God exists. Those who do not believe in God or divine creator say the burden of proof rests on those who believe in God to prove he in fact exists. They say, give us proof of God, then we will believe. It can also be argued that the burden of proof rests on the atheists to prove God does not exist. This merely leads to an endless argument as neither side can finally settle the issue. Either way, the fact is, one may choose to believe in God or not. Further on, I would like to offer a few common sense feelings relating to why I feel it is wiser to be a believer than not. It would seem that the general atheist's view is something like this. When the body dies, there is no further consciousness, feeling, or life. And after death, when the body is dead, it's all over. No sight, no smell, no thought, nothing and only nothing. As a youth, I remember a gangster telling me, when you're dead, kid, you're dead, it's all over. So get what you want out of life while you can. Of course, if he was wrong, being that he was a bad man, he may have wished he had lived differently. If it is true, when you're dead, it's all over, then the believer has nothing to worry about concerning a judgment or afterlife, either good or bad. However, and here's the big punchline, if the believer is right in believing there is life after death of the body, and there is a continuation of soul consciousness and divine judgment, where there will be either reward or punishment, the believer will be more likely to find their soul in an awesomely good place, especially if they have lived a good life and maintained a reverent heart for God. However, on the contrary, the irreverent person who denied, disrespected, and disregarded God, and who has lived a carnally driven life and selfish life, or who also may have caused pain and suffering during the course of their physical existence, quite possibly will find their soul in an undesirable or possibly even horrible place, and that eternally. Please don't think I am trying to scare you, but I am only seeking to give you food for thought, and about life in general, and the eternal nature of life. Now that we are basically aware of these 2 points of view, we should take it to another step by asking ourselves this question: where will my soul be for eternity? The choice is yours to make. I have made mine, and believe in God and have reverence in my heart for His gift of life and of better things to come. I try to be a loving and productive man while helping my fellow human beings in any good way, and I believe with God's help I can do anything. It's been real, and may God bless you. Thank you.